Hello and welcome to day 116 of Dungeon 23, the series where we make a room of a mega dungeon every day for a year. Today's gonna be another web room. Everything's all webbed up, so you don't have to worry about getting restrained and stuck and moving slowly. And it's probably better if the party just either ignores the room upon seeing it or napalms it, because nothing good comes from this room. And as you see here, I have these little like egg clusters, little tokens here. And the way they work is when a creature starts or ends its turn within the web, roll a 6 or a d6. On a 5 or a 6, a swarm of spiders, as we've seen before, a medium swarm of the tiny spiders, emerge from the nearest egg cluster. So if a guy runs here, gets stuck here, and they roll a 6 or a 5, then from here it'll just emerge and attack them. And obviously only one hatching of spiders happens per egg. So at most you're going to be dealing with 3 swarms of spiders, which isn't super bad because they aren't super high CR. But if you're restrained and stuck and you can't move, and if you try using like fire magic, you're going to burn yourself up, then it's probably not a good situation. So yeah, just setting the entire thing on fire is a viable strategy. Or you could possibly like lure the zombies or skeletons into this room, or anything else you could do. And yeah, that's basically the room. It's not very fancy, but it is pretty creepy, because like if you could really describe like the horror of it, like it's a dark room and you can see like the egg clusters begin to move and squirm before a bunch of spiders emerge. Be really gruesome with it, you know, maybe even go like if anyone has ever seen the movie The Mist, based on the Stephen King short story, the scene in the pharmacy with the spiders, it's horrifying. So just imagine that happening. It's truly terrifying. So a very simple room mechanically, but narratively it can be done really, really intense. So yeah, that's the room. If you want to see more things like it, then consider liking, commenting, and subscribing, so that way these videos show up in your recommendations more often. Or you could just come back tomorrow, because it's a daily occurrence. Or if you don't want to remember, there's a little button next to the subscribe where it's supposed to show on notifications. I don't think it actually works half the time, so try it if you want to. So yeah, I apologize for the poor quality. It's not going to get any better.